Haribol, everyone together please. Everyone. Everyone together. Haribol, Haribol. Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Gaura Haribo, 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 Haribo. Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Gaura Haribo. Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Gaura Haribo, 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 Haribo. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki, Jishi Gaura Nitai Bhagavan ki. Jai Nitai Gaura 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 Premanande Haribo.
Hare Krishna, everyone. So thank you. Can we have a big, loud Haribol for Kavi and his team? Thank you for giving us. And I can see, actually, we would like to welcome the new member in the team, the youngest one. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, everyone, and welcome to our annual Srila Prabhupada Festival. And I would like to start with welcoming all the Srila Prabhupada disciples who are with us today. Every time, actually, I see this gathering of Srila Prabhupada, I always remember Shrutidhar Prabhu, because he always used to tell us that England is like Mayapur. We have so many Srila Prabhupada disciples there. We are so blessed to have their association, their blessings, and actually representatives of Srila Prabhupada in our yatra. So please, can I request you all, we welcome all Srila Prabhupada disciples here with a nice beginning and a big loud Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So we are celebrating quite a few milestones today. So of course this is our annual Srila Prabhupada Festival. Today is also, we are celebrating is the 60th anniversary of the incorporation of ISKCON. And actually also, I didn't realize, but I just figured it out this morning. Today is our 5th annual Srila Prabhupada Festival. So it's been 5 years that we are being consistently doing this. And I would actually like to give my special thanks to Mother Guru. Of course, there's a whole team here, but Mother Guru and Mother Bala actually, they are always the guiding light. I have any questions, just go to her. And so anything from big to small, she's been there. So thank you very much, Mother Guru, for that. Okay. And we have a short video here today, which is an audio interview of His Holiness Mukund Maharaj. And we have a quiz, we have some group discussions, we also have a special offering of the 60 letters of Srila Prabhupada. We will explain that to you as we move into the program. And but I think it's better if I invite our special MC. It's a special occasion, so we definitely need a special MC, and we have His Grace Kripamaya Prabhu. Please, if you could come on the stage. And he will take us through the day, through the entire festival, and Prabhu will tell us more about what we are planning for today. Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, everyone. I'm especially heartened by all the youth of today. For you, you're taking ISKCON forward into the future. we're celebrating 60 years of ISKCON's past. We are taking it 60 years into the future. Are you okay with that, Cody? 60 years from today, you will be playing that harmonium. Is that a promise? Please raise your hands, give him a blessing. No backing out now. Thank you so much. So dear beloved Vaishnavas, Prabhupada disciples, there are more Prabhupada disciples here than on the Vyasa Puja day. I'm very happy to see that. Good thing about today is that you don't have to speak. Only a short discussion. That's good, isn't it? Very nice. So today's festival, thank you very much, Nityapriya Radha, for organizing us, herding us. They say it's more difficult to organize Prabhupada disciples than it is to herd kittens. Somehow or another you've got us all into the one place here. And I think Prashadam is on the table. It wasn't on the poster, but I think it's organized, isn't it? Is that a vigorous head nod or is it a South Indian wobble? Okay. Okay, very happy. Okay, put your orders in now. 60 years. There are many organizations that have come and gone, many spiritual leaders that have come and gone, many inventions that have come and gone. But this organization, ISKCON, is based on eternal principles, meaning that no matter how much human energy we invest, no matter how much financial energy we invest, the result will always be profitable, successful, and eternal. It will go on. Thank you for your contributions to this wonderful movement. Some of you have been contributing for the past decades, 6 decades. When we at Bhaktivedanta Manor were celebrating 25 years of Bhaktivedanta Manor, different organizations wrote to us and said, congratulations, 30%, only 30% of organizations last 25 years. Celebrate your 25th anniversary with this special mug made by our factory. Celebrate with a badge, a pen, a t-shirt. What should we do to celebrate 60 years? Well, in England we have our own celebrations, of course, for the different days since we began on September the 15th, 1969. But today we are celebrating 60 years of ISKCON internationally, when that charter, that original charter, was signed all those years ago. We're also celebrating your ever well-wisher, how Prabhupada signed his letters. And the reason is because Prabhupada was, and always will be our ever well-wisher. Not well-wisher for yesterday, not well-wisher for tomorrow, but ever well-wisher. Prabhupada's DNA is in everything that we do. Prabhupada's wishes for all of us are in everything that we do. And we gather here today in that light. There's not one person in this room whose life has not been affected, blessed, and absolutely changed by Prabhupada's words. If you go to the temple room, I believe you see a wonderful display of Srila Prabhupada's images down through the years. We see today we've got beautiful images, but the thing that kept Prabhupada in touch with his disciples was those letters. So we've expanded those letters and we'll have a discussion based on those letters. But before we begin, I'll ask our temple president. I'm so glad I can say she, our temple president. In these days of troubled imagery and identity theft, we're very happy to have a lady temple president. Please will you welcome to the stage, uproariously, Her Grace Vishaka.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much for that welcome. And thank you all very much for being here today to celebrate Srila Prabhupada. I was thinking that it must be a quality of the jiva, of the soul, to want to worship. Because if we look around us in the world, we find people worshiping politicians, musicians, athletes, all sorts of strange beings. Horseback riders. And yet, invariably, those sort of worshipers are disappointed by the personalities that they're worshiping, because they're flawed individuals, deeply flawed individuals. So one of Prabhupada's innumerable gifts to all of us is that we can worship him without reservation, because he is giving us something substantial. He's giving us knowledge of Krishna. He's giving us the scriptures. He's giving us his own example of how to apply those scriptures in our lives. And so if we worship him and try to emulate him and imbibe his mood, his teachings, we will be eternally benefited. And that's something you cannot say about any mundane person, however much you worship them and flatter them. So we're so fortunate today to be able to honor him together. And I'm so delighted that all of you have come to join us in this. Thank you so much. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna.
And a mention for the glories of the devotees who put this wonderful display together, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Srila Prabhupada. Isn't that wonderful? I've been asked to read from, just for 10 minutes, the Lilamrita, which will remind us of the day that this wonderful movement called ISKCON was brought into existence. Hare Krishna. When you get old, it's nice to have young people to fiddle with microphone stands and do that kind of thing. Isn't it, Rasheshri? Not that you're old, of course. Huh? That's it. That's one cream tea I won't be having this year. We shall call our society ISKCON. Prabhupada had laughed playfully when he first coined the acronym, ISKCON. He had initiated the legal work of incorporation that spring, while still living on the Bowery. But even before its legal beginning, he had been talking about his International Society for Krishna Consciousness. And so it had appeared in letters to India and in the Village Voice. A friend had suggested that a title would sound more familiar to Westerners, International Society for God Consciousness. But Prabhupada had insisted, Krishna Consciousness. God was a vague term. Hallelujah. Whereas Krishna was exact and scientific. God Consciousness was spiritually weaker, less personal. And if Westerners didn't know that Krishna was God, then the International Society for Krishna Consciousness would tell them by spreading his glories in, quote, every town and village. Krishna Consciousness was Prabhupada's own rendering of a phrase from Srila Rupa Goswami's Padyavali, written in the 16th century, Krishna Bhakta Rasa Bhavita, to be absorbed in the mellow taste of executing devotional service to Krishna. But to register ISKCON legally as a non-profit, tax-exempt religion required money and a lawyer. Carl Jurgens had already gained some experience in forming religious, political, and social welfare groups. And when he had met Prabhupada on the Bowery, he had agreed to help. He'd contacted his lawyer, Stephen Goldsmith. Stephen Goldsmith, a young Jewish lawyer with a wife and 2 children in an office in Park Avenue, was interested in spiritual movements. When Carl told him about Prabhupada's plans, he was immediately fascinated by the idea of setting up a religious corporation for an Indian Swami. He visited Prabhupada at 26 2nd Avenue, and they discussed incorporation, tax exemption, Prabhupada's immigration status, and Krishna consciousness. He visited Prabhupada several times. Once he brought his children, who liked the soup the Swami cooked. He began attending the evening lectures, where he was often the only non-hippie member of the congregation. One evening, having completed all the legal groundwork, and being ready to complete the procedures for incorporation, Mr. Goldsmith came to Prabhupada's lecture and kirtan to get signatures from the trustees for the new society. July the 11th. Prabhupada is lecturing. Mr. Goldsmith, wearing slacks and a shirt and tie, sits on the floor near the door, listening earnestly to the lecture, despite the distracting noises from the neighborhood. Prabhupada has been explaining how scholars mislead innocent people with non-devotional interpretations of the Bhagavad Gita, and now, in recognition of the attorney's respectable presence, and as if to catch Mr. Goldsmith's attention better, he introduces him into the subject of the talk. I will give you practical example of how things are misinterpreted. Just like our president, Mr. Goldsmith, he knows that expert lawyers by interpretation can do so many things. When I was in Calcutta, there was a rent tax passed by the government, and some expert lawyer changed the whole thing by his interpretation. The government had to reenact a whole law because their purpose was foiled by the interpretation of this lawyer. So we are not out for foiling the purpose of Krishna, for which Bhagavad Gita was spoken. But unauthorized persons are trying to foil the purpose of Krishna. Therefore, that is unauthorized. All right, Mr. Goldsmith, you can ask anything. Mr. Goldsmith stands, and to the surprise of the people gathered, he makes a short announcement asking for signers on an incorporation document for the Swami's new religious movement. Prabhupada, they are present here. You can take the addresses now. Mr. Goldsmith, I can take them now, yes. Prabhupada, yes you can. Bill, you can give your address. Raphael, you can give yours. And Don, Roy, Mr. Green, as the meeting breaks up, those called on to sign as trustees come forward, standing around in the little storefront, waiting to leave cursorily through the pages the lawyer has produced from his thin attaché, and to sign as he directs. Yet not a soul among them is committed to Krishna consciousness. Mr. Goldsmith meets his quota of signers, a handful of sympathizers, with enough reverence toward the Swami to want to help him. The first trustees, who will hold office for a year until the first annual meeting of the corporation, are Michael Grant, Haribol, who puts down his name and address without ever reading the document, Mike's girlfriend, Jan, and James Green. No one seriously intends to undertake any formal duties as trustee of the religious society. But they're happy to help the Swami by signing his fledgling society into legal existence. According to law, a second group of trustees will assume office for the second year. They are Paul Gardner, Roy, and Don. The trustees for the third year are Carl Jürgens, Bill Epstein, and Raphael. None of them know exactly what the half a dozen legal-sized type pages mean, except that Swamiji is forming a society. Why? For tax exemption, in case someone gives a big donation, and for other benefits an official religious society might receive. But these purposes hardly seem urgent or even relevant to the present situation. Who's going to make donations? Except maybe for Mr. Goldsmith, who has any money? But Prabhupada is planning for the future, and he's planning for much more than just tax exemptions. He is trying to serve his spiritual predecessors and fulfill the scriptural prediction of a spiritual movement that is to flourish for 10,000 years in the midst of the age of Kali. Within the vast Kali age, 432,000 years, the 1960s are but an insignificant moment. The Vedas describe that the time of the universe revolves through a cycle of 4 seasons or yugas, in which Kali is the worst of times. All the spiritual qualities of men diminish until humanity is finally reduced to a bestial civilization. But the Vedic literature foretells a golden age of spiritual life, beginning after the advent of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and lasting for 10,000 years, an eddy that runs against the current of Kali Yuga, with a vision that soars off to the end of the millennium and beyond, yet with his 2 feet solidly on the ground of Second Avenue. Prabhupada has begun an international society for Krishna consciousness. He has many practical responsibilities, paying the rent, incorporating his society, and paving the way for a thriving worldwide congregation. Yet he doesn't see his humble beginning as limiting the greater scope of his divine mission. He knows that everything depends on Krishna, so whether he succeeds or fails is up to the Supreme. He has only to try. The purposes stated within ISKCON's Articles of Corporation reveal Prabhupada's thinking. There were 7 points, similar to those given in the prospectus for the League of Devotees he formed in Jhansi, India, in 1953. That attempt had been unsuccessful, yet his purposes remain unchanged. 7 purposes of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. If you know them, you can recite along with me. A, to systematically propagate spiritual knowledge to society at large and to educate all peoples in the techniques of spiritual life in order to check the imbalance of values in life and to achieve real unity and peace in the world. B, to propagate a consciousness of Krishna as it is revealed in the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. C, to bring the members of the society together with each other and nearer to Krishna, the prime entity. Thus to develop the idea within the members and humanity at large that each soul is part and parcel of the quality of Godhead, Krishna. D, to teach and encourage the Sankirtan movement, congregational chanting of the holy name of God as revealed in the teachings of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. E, to erect for the members and for society at large a holy place of transcendental pastimes dedicated to the personality of Krishna. F, to bring the members closer together for the purpose of teaching a simpler and more natural way of life. G, with a view towards achieving the aforementioned purposes, to publish and distribute periodicals, magazines, books, and other writings. Regardless of what ISKCON's charter members thought of the society's purposes, Prabhupada saw them as imminent realities. As Mr. Rubin, the subway conductor, who had met Prabhupada on a Manhattan Park bench in 1965, had noted, quote, he seemed to know that he would have temples filled up with devotees. There are temples and books, he said. They are existing. They are there, but the time is separating us from them. The first purpose mentioned in the charter was propagation. Preaching was the word Prabhupada most often used. For him, Prabhupada, preaching, had a much broader significance than mere sermonizing. Preaching meant glorious, selfless adventures on behalf of the Supreme Lord. Lord Chaitanya had preached by walking all over southern India and causing thousands of people to chant and dance with him in ecstasy. Lord Krishna had preached the Bhagavad Gita while standing with Arjuna in his chariot on the battlefield. Lord Buddha had preached, Lord Jesus had preached, and all pure devotees preach. ISKCON's preaching would achieve what the League of Nations and the United Nations had failed to achieve: real unity and peace in the world. ISKCON workers would bring peace to a world deeply afflicted by materialism and strife. They would systematically propagate spiritual knowledge of the non-sectarian science of God. It was not that a new religion was being born in July of 1966. Rather, the eternal preaching of Godhead, known as Sankirtan, was being transplanted from east to west. The society's members would join together and by hearing the teachings of Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, and by chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, they would come to realize that each was a spirit soul, eternally related to Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They would then preach this to humanity at large, especially through Sankirtan, the chanting of the holy name of God. ISKCON would also erect, quote, a holy place of transcendental pastimes dedicated to the personality of Krishna. Was that something beyond the storefront? Yes, certainly. He never thought small. He seemed to know that he would have temples filled up with devotees. He wanted ISKCON to demonstrate a simple, more natural way of life. Such a life, Prabhupada thought of the villages of India, where people lived just as Krishna had lived, was most conducive to developing Krishna consciousness. And all of these purposes would be served by the seventh. ISKCON would publish and distribute literature. This was the special instruction Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur had given to Srila Prabhupada. He had specifically told him one day in 1932 at Radhakund, if you ever get any money, publish books. Certainly, none of the signers saw any immediate shape to the Swami's dream. Yet these seven purposes were not simply theistic rhetoric invented to convince a few New York state government officials Prabhupada meant to enact every item on the charter. Of course, he was now working in extremely limited circumstances. The principal place of worship, located at 26 2nd Avenue in the city, county, and state of New York, was the sole headquarters for the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Yet Prabhupada insisted that he was not living at 26 2nd Avenue, New York City. His vision was transcendental. His Guru Maharaj had gone out from the traditional holy places of spiritual meditation to preach in cities like Calcutta, Bombay, and Delhi. And yet Prabhupada would say that his spiritual master had not really been living in any of those cities, but was always in Vaikuntha, the spiritual world, because of his absorption in devotional service. Similarly, that place of worship, 26 2nd Avenue, was not a New York storefront, a former curiosity shop. The storefront and the apartment had been spiritualized and were now a transcendental haven. Society at large could come here. The whole world could take shelter here, regardless of race or religion. Plain, small, impoverished as it was, Prabhupada regarded the storefront as a holy place of transcendental pastimes dedicated to the personality of Krishna. It was a world headquarters, a publishing house, a sacred place of pilgrimage, and a center from which an army of devotees could issue forth and chant the names of God in all the streets in the world. The entire universe could receive Krishna consciousness from the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, which was beginning here. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, everyone. Oh, I see. So now we have a short film. You could bring the lights down, please. we have a film?
I am trying to gain an understanding of how things were back in the beginning. Maharaj, you were the devotee who found 26 Second Avenue for Srila Prabhupada.
Dear Lord Krishna, you are so kind upon this useless soul, but I do not know why you have brought me here.
In 1965, Srila Prabhupada, 70 years old, sailed alone in the ship Jaladuta. He had little money, poor health, and no followers, but he carried a great mission.
I must preach Krishna consciousness in this foreign land. People here are searching for happiness, but they do not know Krishna. I will be a servant of Krishna and a friend to all living beings.
He spent many hours translating Srimad Bhagavatam, praying that these teachings would awaken hearts.
O my Lord, please let your mercy reach every sincere soul. Let all living beings become happy in Krishna consciousness.
I can see that you have some plan. Otherwise, why would you bring me here?
After arriving in America, Srila Prabhupada stayed with Gopal and Sally Agarwal, a kind family who welcomed him warmly.
Swamiji, can you please stay in our home? We would be so honored if you stayed here with us.
Thank you. I will live simply. Krishna will provide.
Do you need anything, Swamiji?
Only your kindness. I've come to remind people that Krishna is the friend of all living beings.
Swamiji, why have you come so far from India?
To preach Krishna consciousness with everyone, rich or poor, young or old.
We're so blessed to have Swamiji in our home.
He seems so kind and pleasant, right? Most of the people here are covered by ignorance and passion, absorbed in material life.
Later, Srila Prabhupada lived in the Bowery, a difficult place where many were suffering.
Swamiji, why are you here?
Because Krishna wants all souls to be happy, I am here as his servant and a friend to everyone.
Even people like me?
Yes, every living being is precious to Krishna.
Swamiji, everyone here is struggling. Why do you want to stay?
Because Krishna loves everyone here.
Swamiji, may I help you with your books?
Yes, my dear friend, your service will help many souls.
Swamiji, when you chant, people listen. May we chant together?
Yes, chanting will awaken their hearts.
make them understand the message of Krishna consciousness.
Srila Prabhupada opened a small shop called Matchless Gifts. Anyone was welcome.
Swamiji, these teachings are deep. May I help you write them clearly?
Yes, write so that everyone can understand Krishna.
But Swamiji, we don't know anything about Krishna. Not even one thing.
That is all right. Simply chant Hare Krishna and be kind to all living beings.
But Swamiji, what if we make mistakes?
Krishna only looks for devotion.
Swamiji, can Krishna really forgive us?
Krishna is very kind. He forgives sincerely.
Swamiji, why are you so kind to us?
All souls belong to Krishna.
Swamiji, sometimes I feel unqualified to learn.
Just be sincere. That is qualification.
I will clean the shop.
I will welcome visitors.
Swamiji, I will help organize everything here.
Good. Serve together and remember Krishna.
Swamiji, I want to do something important.
Help others chant. That is most important.
Through his faith in Krishna, Srila Prabhupada inspired everyone around him.
But I know, by your causeless mercy, you can make everything possible, for you are the most expert mystic.
One day, Srila Prabhupada chanted in Tompkins Square Park.
Why chant in a park?
So that all living beings may hear and feel peace.
When you chant, I feel peaceful.
That peace is already within you.
Swamiji, I'll bring food after chanting.
Good. Prasanam brings everyone together.
Even those just passing by?
Yes, the Maha Mantra belongs to everyone.
This groovy mantra is far out, man.
Swamiji, why do you care about people you just met?
All souls are part of Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If you like, you can make my words suitable so that they may understand your message.
In his first month in America, Srila Prabhupada had no temple, little money and no followers.
He had faith. He had compassion. He saw all souls equally. He was a friend to all. Prabhupada, can children help too?
Yes, chant Hare Krishna and be kind to all souls. Oh my Lord, I am like a puppet in your hands, so make me dance, O Lord, make me dance as you wish. Prabhupada.
Consciousness purified by the words emanating from his lotus mouth. Attachment to his lotus feet is the perfection that fulfills all desires. He opens my darkened eyes and fills my heart with transcendental knowledge. He is my Lord, birth after birth. From him ecstatic prema emanates. By him ignorance is destroyed. The Vedic scriptures sing of his character. Our spiritual master is the ocean of mercy, the friend of the poor and Lord, the master of devotees. O Master, be merciful unto me. Give me the shade of your lotus feet. Your flame is spread all over the three worlds. Give me the shade of your lotus feet.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. We've heard the battle conches being blown. Are you ready for battle? Chief thing about an old Vedic battle is vyuha, or formation. We're going to ask our warrior ladies to get into formation now, if you don't mind. I would like a big, big, big cheer and a round of applause for the kids. I can finally retire to the south of France on my yacht on the beach because I know the movement is in good hands. And a big round of applause, please, for Gunachuda, who directed that. Fantastic. Really heartwarming. Srila Prabhupada loved plays. Prabhupada managed the society, all 100 temples of it, every day by writing letters. He managed his disciples' lives, their doubts, their faith, by writing letters. All in all, Prabhupada wrote 5,000 letters. 5,000 letters in 12 years. Absolutely amazing. And in those letters, when you read them, you will see the most amazing organization, intelligence, and devotion to Krishna all through. So we would like to humbly request you to sit with a few of your friends, some old friends, some new friends, and to discuss one of those letters which will be read to you by one of our esteemed ladies and gentlemen who will read one of Prabhupada's letters. We're going to be asking you a question or two about it. Okay. Okay. So I know we are all we're all getting on a bit, but I direct this to the elders in the room. Can you all remember the month that you were born? Just about. Over here, Gaurangi, are they there? Are they ready? Now, Gaurangi has organized this, not me, so don't go blaming me that I've divided all the men from the ladies. It's not like that. But somehow or another, Gaurangi has arranged that the ladies get comfortable chairs and tables, and that the men will stay in here. I know, it's coming. So if your name is Rasheshwari, Janaki, Vishaka, Mother Guru, Bhogini, or Akinchana, I would like to ask you to meet up with one of your numbers over there. Gaurangi will tell you who to go to. There's six groups. You just stay there for a little while, you'll know. And the men, please activate yourselves, men. That is Amita, Sakshi Gopal, Chibrangananda, Kripa Moya. Is he here? Rupa Vilas, Atmatma Prabhu, and Indriyesh. So if you would be active, willing, and able, you're going to form groups. Let's see what that intelligence and organization capability gets you. So, if you are born in, we've got this right, Gaurangi. If you're born in January, you will go to this side. If you're born in February, March, April, or May, you will be on that side of the room. And Gaurangi will show you where to go. We're going to the Saver Hall. Hopefully you will see your month displayed by one of our volunteers. Could you hold up that month so everybody can see? That's it, hold it up. If you were born in January, February, March, April, May, or June, you will find the person holding up the month of your birth. That's boys and girls. Boys and girls. No one here born in January, February, March, April, May, and June? Okay. And do we have some people over this side? You hold up your months? It was such a simple idea. It started out so simply. Gaurangi? Where is July, please? All right. Well, I think we're going to be asked to sort ourselves into groups. If you're July, somewhere over this side, please. If you're August, somewhere in that corner. September, somewhere here. October, somewhere there. November, somewhere there. And December, over in the far corner. You can take chairs. Let me tell you. So Amita is July. Anybody born in July, follow Amita. August, Sakshi Gopal. In that corner, if you would please. July over there, August over there. September is Tribangananda, somewhere around the back here. Please go to your groups. Kripamoya will be October. Rupa Vilas, November. And Atmatma will be December, over that side. Indriyesh, you can be October.
how this boy, so now this boy is working with your cooperation. Train him up nicely and give him all guidance. Any questions that you cannot answer may be referred to me. Krishna has sent us soul to help out there. So together, work very hard to develop new fire and more devotees. Simply, we must be patient and depend on Krishna, and he will give you all. Presently, I'm in Bombay, and on the 20th of this month, I will go to Moscow for 5 days. From there, I go to Paris, and then to London for Rath Yatra. After the festival, I will return to USA, New York, and then to LA. Hoping this will reach you in good health. Your ever well wisher, A.C. Bhaktivedanta. Srila Prabhupada was a writer of ancient new ideas and concepts. Srila Prabhupada was a writer of ancient new ideas and concepts. What was one idea that persuaded you to change your life or inspired you to change something in your life? One idea persuaded you to change your life or inspired you to change something in your life. Is this relevant? Would be relevant to comment? Okay, I'm not understanding. Can we grab two? question. Is it this one wasn't Srila Prabhupada? Establishing a worldwide movement for 12 years with America. Based on this letter, what is the relationship between Srila Prabhupada? What is the relationship between Srila Prabhupada and his disciple that made ISKCON possible for sorry, I'm not 2 years old. Establishing a judge. You're a judge. Oh, is it? It's a thing. I don't think. Yeah, it's not. And the other thing, I think that it really hurts. I'm going to be frank. When I hear people saying, making judgments about men or women or gurus, I'm not going to. What really hurts me. And yet, we see in religion, there's this thing about, well, you better come up to this level. There's always that sort of pride, you've got to go for it. We're up here and in fact, I think that's the issue. I work in education, I teach things they just don't say it. But even if they said it, you probably wouldn't get it. It's absolutely amazing. It's like a suture, it cuts it.
Haribo? Okay.
Hare Krishna. For this next part of the program, we will need your right hand in the air, and your left hand in the air, and your loud voice. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Thank you so much. Did you all enjoy that session of discussion between... Yes, wonderful. May I invite you humbly and with respect and with 3 pieces of straw between my teeth to get back in the room and sit down. Thank you. What a wonderful thing it is just to sit in a circle and talk about Srila Prabhupada and his letters. Thank you. Back of the room. Come forward. Brahmachari at the back of the room. You're holding it all up. Have we lost anyone? Fabulous. It's always interesting for the older devotees to sit with younger devotees and hear their realizations of Prabhupada. It's absolutely amazing. Equally, it's interesting for younger devotees to sit with older devotees, some of whom were initiated by Prabhupada, and hear their realizations. And in this way, the generations become enriched. Thank you very much. Amita, did you have a good session? I heard it. I heard lots of laughter. There was stories. Fantastic. How was the Seva Hall? Was it comfortable over there, Rasheshri? Yes. That's good. Okay. Very good.
We had the music playing, which was a little bit distracting.
You had the what explained?
There was music playing.
Yeah.
So it was difficult to hear everyone around the table.
Oh, we'll tell them to turn it off. Tell them to turn it off. Music playing. All right. So. Yes. One person who's always been, you know those 26 qualities of the devotee, and one of them is poetic. One person who's never been lacking in poetry or poetic expression is our next guest, we can say. Everybody loves him, everybody knows him. He is the pillar of Saturday Night Harinam. Who knew? But Sakshi Gopal, for the past 60 years, has been going out on Harinam in London. Oh, yes. Yes. There's some old photographs and an old film. It must be the Hare Krishna movement film, the first film. And singing on Harinam is Sakshi Gopal Prabhu. And if you go down to London tonight, you will see a beautiful kirtan. Perhaps 150 people will be there. It is Saturday Night Harinam is something that has exceeded all expectations. Now, many people come in a party mood, but they look at the devotees and they think, these people are really in a party mood. What have they got to celebrate? And I was in a wool shop one time, and 2 old ladies were discussing. And one lady said to the other, what have they all got to be excited about? The other lady said, they're all on drugs. And they've got a big house in the country, and they walk on hot coal. And the other lady went, ooh. No drugs. Only the drug of the name of Krishna. So will you please give it up for dear disciple of Srila Prabhupada, His Grace, Sakshi Gopal Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. That's the chorus of this song. I do want you to join in. Please join in. I've written a couple of songs about Prabhupada. One's quite familiar. This is quite a new one. This is the short one. Just 18 verses in this one. But the chorus you all know. Please, you can join me as I chant it. You don't have to chant responsively. We can chant it all together. It's called Mercy Flow. It was a Vyasa Puja offering I made in 2020. Out of tune here. Hare Krishna. Is it okay? Got a bit of echo, a bit of reverb, a little bit. Smooth it out. I want to see Prabhupada when I'm singing this. I've got to say this is a very nice murti of Prabhupada. Some Prabhupada murtis, you know, he's got white pupils, white eyes and just black spots on his eyes, big murtis. But this Prabhupada, he looks very pleased and self-satisfied. Please, giving his blessings. Jai Prabhupada. On the order of your Guru, you embark upon a quest. With holy name and Bhagavatam, you travel to the west. No heart attack or ocean wave can compromise your vision. To spread the sacred Yuga Dharma, Lord Chaitanya's mission. Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. You arrive in Boston Harbor, $7 to your name. With cartels and a trunk of books to broadcast Krishna's fame. A cooker to prepare your meals amidst the carnivores. A far cry from Vrindavan and Yamuna's sandy shores. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Guitar coming through? You brave the Bowers winter winds that
chill you to the bone. Your typewriter is stolen, but you struggle on alone. Unperturbed, you carry on, for nothing can impede the order of your guru. Let you preach the Bhakti Creed. You write inviting God brothers to help you in your task. Scarce money or encouragement have come from Gaudiya. A couple give you shelter, and the word soon gets around that things are hip at matchless gifts. The swan is here in town. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. In the belly of America, land of the brave and free, you cook and serve chapatis, rice, and deep philosophy, with chanting, dancing, feasting, and your storefront Gita classes. You transform the lives of those who follow camels, dogs, and asses. Beneath the tree in Tompkins Square, you sing and play the drum. The hippies dance, the Hare Krishna movement has begun. You cut the happening album and it quickly makes the rounds. As eager ears around the world hear transcendental sound. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada. In writing and in speaking, you will never compromise. Your compassion rules your every word, humility your guide. You draw a core of eager souls who search for higher truth, that God is still alive and well. You offer them the truth. You offer them the proof. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada. While the world is sound asleep, you're seated at your desk, surrounded by the Acharya's words. You pray the world be blessed. In dead of night, before the dawn, an icon of persistence. You share your deepest ecstasies, the essence of existence. Word by word and page by page, you labor to impart the message of your precious books dictated from the heart. The mercy of Parampara now manifest in you, with content, style and purport, fully authorized by you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. And from that tiny storefront on New York's Lower East Side, you begin your worldwide movement with Lord Krishna at your side. The International Society for Krishna Consciousness, as you register your ISKCON, 7 purposes you stress. They will be your mission statement for the next 10,000 years. The guidelines and objectives that will make your purpose clear. A blueprint for your strategy established at the start, chalking out a revolution meant to purify the heart. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Prabhupada, you see your movement swiftly grow and spread across the ocean, sustained by your unflinching faith and unalloyed devotion to the order and instruction of your Guru Maharaj, whose heart's desire you manifest to save the world at large. Though centuries may come and go, your mercy will not pass. You're still inviting each of us to listen to your class, to take prasadam, read your books, and taste the potency of chanting Krishna's holy name with Krishna's devotees. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Oh Prabhupada, we glorify your pastimes day by day. Our transcendental debt to you can never be repaid. Your appearance to redeem the world was forecast long ago. Now the devas queue to take their birth and serve your mercy flow. There'll come a day when all the world will thank you, Prabhupada. The saints who serve your legacy will make the nations glad. The seeds you sow, the seeds they sow on your behalf are sure to sprout and grow, watered by the holy name, watered by the holy name that you yourself bestow. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Prabhupada. Obeisances and reverence, each turning of a day, as beggars at your lotus feet, with humbled heart we pray, to amplify your pastimes, so the world will know your fame, as the Shaktivesha avatar, who spreads the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Harinam tonight, if you can. Hare Krishna. Bus leaves at 6 o'clock, but there's not many seats. So any of you got cars, want to come in on the car, bring your own car.
Thank you very much, Shachiko Prabhu. Wonderful. It's said that if you want to worship the sun, you can do so by holding a candle to the sun, or a diwa, a little lamp. What does the sun, which is a great ball of fire, need with your candle? The sun accepts your devotion. The sun has enough fire of its own, thank you very much, but will still accept your candle filled with devotion. If you want to worship the Ganges River, which comes from the celestial feet of Lord Vishnu, you first pick up some Ganges water, hold it in your hands, and then pour it back into the Ganges. What does the Ganges need for your water? Ganges is made of water. She has enough. It's not futile. When we make offerings, we are offering ourselves, our souls, our devotion. So the next part of our program is an offering of Srila Prabhupada's letters back to Srila Prabhupada, but done so with our hearts. We'll be inviting some of you to come up and take a letter from the side over here, to come face Prabhupada and hold that letter, show him, and ask for his blessings, that this letter shine on in your heart, that his instructions shine on in your heart, and dedicate your life to Srila Prabhupada. And then we'll ask you to walk down the stage here and place the letter on the tables over there. And after the program ends, those letters will be distributed to 60 lucky recipients. No fighting. 60 letters have been blown up and framed very nicely. So could we first of all ask for the first group to come up, followed by the second group, followed by the third group. And you come up in your groups. If you belong to a mentorship group, a Sangha group, then please come up in your groups. There's only 60 letters and there's more than 60 of you here. So the first group will be the Prabhupada disciples, followed by the children, followed by different groups. Is that all right? So we come up here on the side. Our Prabhupada disciples group is going to be headed up by Mother Vishaka Prabhu. And I do believe that we're going to have a wonderful bhajan while it's all happening. Please, ladies, gentlemen, do not offer your obeisances to Prabhupada on the stage. You reach an age when that counteracts good health and safety advice. We don't want any fall downs in spiritual life. You just turn, face Prabhupada, say Jai Srila Prabhupada, and move across. Hare Krishna. Let the bhajan begin.
Krishna tava punya habebai, Krishna tava punya habebai,
Krishna tava punya habebai, Krishna tava punya habebai,
Krishna tava punya habebai, Krishna tava punya habebai,
Krishna tava punya habebai, Krishna tava punya habebai.
O brothers, the Supreme Lord Krishna will bestow virtue upon you, but he will do this only when Srimati Radharani first becomes pleased with you. This I surely declare to you.
E punya karibe jabe, Radharani sukhi habe, Duvati boli to matai.
He punya karibe jabe, Radharani kushi habe, Duvati boli to
E punya karibe jabe, Radharani sukhi habe, Duvati boli to matai. Krishna tava punya habebai, Krishna tava punya habebai, Krishna tava punya habebai, Krishna tava punya.
Srimad Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur, who is very dear to Lord Gauranga, the son of Mother Sachi, is unparalleled in his service to the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. He is the great saintly spiritual master, most magnanimous within this universe, who bestows devotion to Krishna in various places throughout the world.
Shri Siddhanta Saraswati Sachi Sutta Priyati Krishna Sevaya Jara Tulana
is very powerful, and thus he is causing the holy name of Lord Gauranga to spread throughout all the countries of the Western world. In all the cities, towns, and villages on earth, extending to all the oceans, rivers, and streams, everyone may chant the names of Sri Krishna and Ram.
Tara icha balavan pashadyate tan tan hoi jate gaurangera na.
Tara icha balavan pashadyate tan tan hoi jate gaurangera na.
Tara icha balavan pashadyate tan tan hoi jate gaurangera na.
Tara icha balavan pashadyate tan tan hoi jate gaurangera na.
Viti viti nada nadi samudra nada nadi sakale bole Krishna Ram.
Priti viti nada nadi samudra nada nadi sakale
Bole Krishna Ram. Viti viti nada nadi samudra nada nadi sakale bole Krishna Ram. Oh Krishna tava punya Krishna tava punya
Thus, all directions will be conquered by a flood of transcendental ecstasy flowing with the excessive mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When all the miserable living entities that have been corrupted by Maya become happy, then the Vaishnava's desire is fulfilled.
Tahale nanda hoy tabe hoy digvijay Chaitanya Kripati Maya dushta jata duki jagate sabai ordered me to accomplish this mission, I am unworthy to do it, being very fallen and incompetent. That being the case, O Lord Krishna, your mercy is today arising in a befitting manner to make me become worthy, for you are the wisest of all. Sei karja je kori bare, ajna jadi dilo more, jogya nahi ati nahi na. Ajna jadi dilo more, jogya nahi ati nahi na. ताई से तुम्हारा कृपा मागिते छि अनुरूपा आज तुम सदा प्रवीणा कृष्ण तव पुण्य कृष्ण तव पुण्य
Krishna tava punya hadeva. Krishna tava punya hadeva.
If you bestow your divine power, then one attains the factual substance, which is service to the spiritual master, and life becomes successful. If that service is obtained, then one becomes truly satisfied, and ultimately received your association due to good fortune. तुम्हारा से शक्ति पहले गुरु से वास्तु मिले जीवन सदा कर जारी हो
Omara se shakti pehle guru se
sei seva pale tahale sukhi hale tava sanga bhagya te milo seva pale tahale sukhi hale tava sanga bhagya te milo Krishna tava punya hadeva Krishna tava punya hadeva Krishna tava punya hadeva Krishna tava punya hadeva. O Lord Krishna, you are my eternal companion. Forgetting you, I have suffered the kicking of Maya birth after birth. If today the chance to meet you occurs again, then surely I will be able to rejoin you. Tumi mojira sati bhuliya maya nati Gayachi janma janmantare your company, I will experience great joy once again. Wandering about the pastures and fields, I will pass the entire day with you in tending the cows, joking with you and frolicking throughout so many forests of Raja. I will enjoy pastimes of stealing and eating one another's lunch. When, oh when will that day be mine? Tomara milane baaye abase sukha paay gocharan guri gendo. Today, that remembrance of being with you came to me in a very nice way. Feeling great longing, I called out for you, "Oh, Lord Krishna!" Only because I am your eternal servant do I desire your association so much. Except for you, I have no other refuge. Except for you, I have no other refuge. आज से सुविधा हाला तुम्हारा स्मरण बेला बड़ आशा की नामदा आज से सुविधा हाला तुम्हारा स्मरण बेला बड़ आशा की नामदा आज से
you so much. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki. Wasn't that wonderfully moving? That long procession. Devotees with Prabhupada's letters. Our festival today is the genius of Nitya Priyarata and Achyuta Gaura Prema, husband, who've been working for many months to put it on for us, and I think they've done a wonderful job. Give them a great hand. However, there is one letter that was not yet offered. This concerns a place called Seven Berry Place. And I want to hear from Nitya Priyarata something about this beautiful place in London. Would you come up? Haribol.
Hare Krishna. So, before I start reading or we offer this letter, I just want to apologize to Dayal Mora Prabhu. He kept coming to offer the letter and I kept sending him back. So, I don't know where is Prabhu? He's coming in a minute, yeah. So, yeah, here he is. So, I apologize to Dayal Mora Prabhu. You kept coming to offer a letter and I kept sending you back. Very sorry about it, but because we have a very special letter and I can actually, it's a long letter, but I would really like everyone to just gather your attention for a couple of minutes. I'd like to read one paragraph here and how Srila Prabhupada, it talks about Srila Prabhupada's vision, Srila Prabhupada's desires, and how what he says will come true. You know, like how Mukund Maharaj was saying that when he signed the papers, he didn't realize actually it's going to be that big. And I don't think, I mean, talking about myself, I don't think even we realize how, you know, how fortunate we are or where we are heading with this special glorious mission of Srila Prabhupada and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So this letter is actually, Prabhupada has written from Krishna Balaram Mandir, Ramanreti, Vrindavan, UP, and it's dated September 9th, 1975. And actually, interestingly, it is written to Hamsaduta Prabhu, Bhaktivedanta Manor, Lechmore Heath, near Watford, Hertfordshire, UK. So I'll read one paragraph from here. This time that there were 10,000 Indians for Janmashtami is very encouraging. Yes, they are good supporters. Yes, I approve of your program. We work where there is a good field. Do it nicely. You have noted that is the secret of success. Please continue this policy of straightforward dealings. Regarding Bari Place, yes, for raising money to purchase there will be no difficulty. Try to keep our temple there. Purchase it and then repair it nicely. And it will be a permanent establishment. We are staying there for the last 2 years. How can we be moved out of there? You can hold the day after Diwali, the Annakut Govardhan ceremony. There should be heaps of prasadam. Okay. So it's very interesting actually how we got hold of this letter because there's so many letters and we were kind of struggling. Every letter is so priceless and so many messages. But last Monday actually we were in Srila Prabhupada's room and we just went there and we kind of, me and my husband, we were praying, Prabhupada, you know, could you just give us some message that we can share with everyone on the day? And we found some letters. Somehow we had picked up a few letters, but somehow the year 1975 was missing. And we thought, okay, let's pick up some letters from 1975. And as we were wrapping up, my husband handed over this letter to me, and I said, okay, definitely we are reading this. So please, can I invite Dayal Mora Prabhu on stage, and you can present this letter. And I hope Dayal Mora Prabhu in Bari Place, we can actually display this letter. Thank you. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. This is our gift and souvenir from the festival for Dayal Prabhu. Would you like to share a few words? Sorry to put you on the spot.
So thank you for this beautiful letter. This was one which escaped me. I thought I'd read all the letters in the Vedabase, but obviously I missed this one, or I'd just forgotten about it. A beautiful letter and confirmation and full blessings from our founder Acharya to purchase Bury Place, and it turns out his blessings are all powerful. It's been proven once again that Srila Prabhupada's blessings are, where would we all be? And because he said we can purchase Bury Place and it would be easy, we did purchase Bury Place and it was easy. And it really was a miracle. I'd never fundraised before in my life. Terrible book distribution, awful raising money. I was always so shy to ask anybody for anything. But somehow, by Prabhupada's mercy and by all of your very generous contribution, support, and enthusiasm, we raised the full amount in just 4 or 5 weeks, which is unthinkable. And just as Srila Prabhupada has written in this letter, we'll do it up very nicely, beautifully. It will take time, and many devotees are asking, so what are you going to do with Bury Place? What's happening? What's going on over there? Well, I have been saying, but just maybe more publicly now, that we have tenants in the building. And of course we're getting rents from them, which is nice, but we have a dentist, Bloomsbury dentist, and of course we'd rather have transcendentalists in there. For now we have dentists, and they have secure tenancy, which in the law of the land means that they have every right to be there indefinitely. However, there's a very nice gentleman who works there called Bharat, and he's a very pious Indian gentleman, and I've opened my heart to him. We've invited him to be part of this program, and that he will always be welcome. And in fact, Bharat doesn't realize, in the same way as Mr. Goyal perhaps didn't realize, that his name will be known all over the world, as Mr. Goyal's name is known all over the world for donating Shri Radha Landaneshwar. In fact, dramas are performed with him in all over the world. And similarly, Bharat's name will also be well known as he participates in this historic achievement of us reclaiming London's original temple on 7 Bury Place. So please give us a little time. It may take time. It will take a lot of patience and a lot of money, as everything does in this world. But we will get there, and we'll make a beautiful offering. I'm very happy to be here in your association. I feel very unqualified, but I do accept the responsibility to be the caretaker of this project. However, I will need all of your help, the Prabhupada disciples who were at Bury Place. I would like to meet you. I would like to hear from you how it was, how it felt, how it looked, so we can get it as close as possible. So devotees can simultaneously step back in time, but at the same time feel that this is a center, an active, thriving center of Krishna consciousness where devotees will be made, devotees can stay, can be trained, and have a life under the shelter of Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet. In the same way as Srila Prabhupada said that the rooms at Radha Damodar are where he is eternally present. Prabhupada said that. Similarly, we feel that Prabhupada is eternally present at Bury Place, and we want to bring that presence back into life. Not that it has ever gone away, but make it more manifest for us who are materially covered, so even we can see. I'm talking about myself. So thank you so much. It's a beautiful letter. Definitely it will be displayed, and I feel very grateful to have this opportunity to speak to you today. All glories to the Vaishnavas. Vanchakalpatrubhyascha, kripa sindhubhyevacha, patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo namo namaha. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Sorry, I just wanted to make one quick announcement. So we have all the letters on display now on that side, and I know some of you wanted to read those letters, so please feel free. And the letters are also available to be taken today as souvenirs if anybody wants to take, but please just be mindful, there are only 60 of them, so if you could take them like as a group or as a family, one per head, that would be better, because we want to make sure that more and more devotees actually get access to these letters. Thank you very much.
How are you feeling? How are you doing? Hungry yet? Take your left hand in the air, your right hand in the air. And please touch the ceiling. Ready? And backwards. And to the side. And to the side. And pay obeisances. Now that your body is fully stretched, we want to stretch your brain cells a little. Radha Govinda, are we ready with that little intellectual stretching? This is Radha Govinda. Radha Govinda is a master of fun here at Bhaktivedanta Manor. We have a ministry of fun. He's the chairman. He's going to take us through a little quiz. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Haribol!
Hare Krishna, everybody. Are you ready for a quiz? Okay, so it'll be fun. You're going to need your phones because we've been told that there are people online as well, and we wanted everybody to participate. So please take your phones out. This is a Kahoot quiz. If you do not have a phone, then you're already liberated. I salute you. But if you do have a phone, please take your phone out. The first thing you'll need to do is connect to Wi-Fi. So Manish Prabhu is going to put the Wi-Fi password on the screen. It is the Wi-Fi we're going to use today is called Krishna Live Events. Please go to that, Krishna Live Events, and the password is Haribol108. Anybody can guess that? Haribol108. Okay. Now, let me tell you, while you're doing that, is that the winner of this quiz, we have 10 winners. The top 10 people will get a Prabhupada letter each. So, all 10, the first 10 will get a letter each. Okay. Have you logged into the Wi-Fi? Okay, password is wrong, Manish Prabhu. What's going on? Okay, should they use the guest network? Okay, there'll be something else called a guest network. So try that, and the password is Manor1973 with a capital M. If that doesn't work, use your 4G. Something should work anyway. Okay, are we all connected? Okay, let's get started anyway, whoever's connected, because I'm getting hungry and I don't want to run off stage halfway through the quiz. So once you're there, please go to this website. It's very simple, kahoot.it. It's a great quiz. You'll like it. You'll like all the different options in the quiz as well. Okay, are you there? Okay, hurry up. We haven't got all day. Kahoot.it. And then once you're there, we're going to give you a game pin, okay? So let's have the game pin. I'm going to join in as well. Okay, so there you go. That's your game pin. If you enter that 748, please put it'll ask you for your name. Please put your name. Don't put your nicknames. Don't put Pappu or Pinky or Game Master 765 or whatever. Just put your real name. Otherwise, we won't know who you are. Okay, I can see Kavi Chandra's there. I'm there, the Almura. Okay, a few more people. We got to have at least more than 10 people, otherwise we'll all be winners. And then no one's going to answer any questions. Kahoot.it, it should only ask you for a game pin, unless you... Yeah, so if you go there, it'll come up. I clicked on it for you. All right, okay. Okay, we're getting a few more people joining. Okay, how many we got? Okay, I'll give you 30 seconds more, then whoever's here is here. You will see the questions anyway, so if you can't log in for whatever reason, you can try and answer them in your own mind. How many we got? Okay, I've been told the Wi-Fi works, but in the Haribol 108, the H is capital and the B is capital. So it was a mistake. Haribol 108, H and B both capitals. Did work? Okay. Okay, we got more people joining. Please hurry up. Okay, are you all in? Okay, wake me up when it's done. Okay, I think we should make a start. Ten more seconds. 5 more seconds. Okay, Manish Prabhu, you can click on start now. Now let me tell you, you only have 15 seconds for each question. This quiz will be over in 5 minutes before you know it. Okay. You ready? Pay attention on the screen, on your screen as well. When did Srila Prabhupada appear on this planet? You will see your options. I made it slightly difficult because I was told Prabhupada disciples are going to be here as well. So I thought, let's make it a bit difficult. Okay, great. So who's there? Okay, can you click next? Okay, we got Sundari leading the show. Okay, what part of Kolkata did he grow up in? Is it Tollygunj, Dollygunj, Mollygunj, or Bollygunj? Okay, click next once. Let's see who's leading. Okay, Krishna Avatar's made to the top. Sundari's been kicked out. Okay, number 3. What was his father's occupation? Was he a school teacher, a cloth merchant, a government officer, or a DJ? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Time's up. Okay, next. Who's leading? Okay, just give it a second there. Krishna Avatar still on top. Okay, number 4. This is for double points. Which school did Srila Prabhupada go to? Did he go to the Birla High School, the Bankim Ghosh School, the Motilal School, or the Watford Grammar School? Okay, take a guess. Where did he go? Okay, let's see. Okay, whoever V is getting up there. Okay, next. Which college did he attend? Was it the Scottish Church College? Was it Harrow College? Was it Sardar Vallabhbhai College? Or the Irish Church College? Why are you guys just sitting here not answering questions? Oh. Okay, Brihat is getting up there. Okay, next, let's keep going. What movement was Srila Prabhupada part of when he met Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati in 1922? Was it the non-cooperation movement, the Quit India movement, the Hare Krishna movement, or the Black Lives Matter movement? Okay, how's it going? Okay, Sundari, I don't know where you are. Mali, you're not there either. Okay. Dayal Moore is getting up there. What temple did he regularly worship at as a child in Kolkata? Was it the Radha Shyam Sundar temple, Radha Gokulananda temple, Radha Govinda temple, or the temple of Vedic planetarium? Okay, some of you got it right. Things are still as they were. Okay, next. For double points, which was Srila Prabhupada's earliest writing that was later published as a book? Was it Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Easy Journey to Other Planets, Mukundamala Stotra, or The Light of the Bhagavad? Which one was it? It was Mukundamala Stotra in 1950. Okay. Right, okay. Let's go next. Which temple in Delhi did Srila Prabhupada reside in before he came to the West? Was it Hare Krishna land, Radha Damodar temple, Radha Vallabh temple, or the Vamsi Gopal temple? Where did he stay? I put the wrong picture just to confuse you. He was in Delhi. In Delhi, the temple was a Radha Vallabh temple. It was in a place called Chippiwada. Okay, Haridas has taken the lead. Dayal Prabhu has gone off the scoreboard. In which holy place did he spend his final years translating scriptures? You should know this. Was it Vrindavan, Mayapur, Jagannath Puri, or Wembley? Which holy place? Wembley is a holy place indeed. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, let's go next. What was Srila Prabhupada's primary purpose in translating the Srimad Bhagavatam? Was it academic recognition? Was it to win a translation award? Was it to simplify mythology? Or was it to present pure devotional service? What could it be? I have no idea. It's so confusing. Okay, I think most of you got it right. Okay, great, amazing. We got competition rising. Vrindavan Chandra Prabhu's making it up there. Okay, let's go next. Only 8 more questions. Who sent Prabhupada a sponsorship form for the US for his first visit in 1965? Was it Mr. Gopal Agarwal? Was it Dr. Sanjeev Agarwal? Was it Pranabandhu Prabhu? Or was it Mrs. Sumati Morarji? Who was it? Could be anyone. Okay, it was Gopal Agarwal, wasn't it? All right, let's go next. Let's keep going. Let me tell you, you get points for how soon you answer as well. Which prayer did he compose aboard the Jaladuta? Brahma Samhita, the Hail Mary, Markina Bhagavad Dharma, or Gurvashtakam? The sooner you answer, the more points you get. Okay, where are we going? Okay, Haridas Prabhu has no competition, he's getting them all right. But Vrindavan Chandra Prabhu is just trailing behind. It's still anyone's game. Okay, next. Just 6 more questions to go. What was the name of the captain of the Jaladuta? Was it Captain Rajesh Scindia? Was it Captain Jack Sparrow? Was it Captain Arun Pandya? Oh, thank God if it was, well, hopefully it wasn't Captain Edward John Smith. He was the captain of the Titanic. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, still going on. Haridas Prabhu's on the ball. Okay, let's go next. 5 more questions. Which city hosted the first Rath Yatra festival outside India? Everyone saying Leicester. A lot of things happen in Leicester, but I don't think it was the first for that. Maybe there was the first corner shop in Leicester. That's why you can't give Gujaratis a corner in football, because they'll just open a shop. All right, okay, next one. That's why Gujaratis can't play football. They'll just open a shop every time they get a corner. All right, next one. For double points, Srila Prabhupada traveled to Moscow just once. What year was it? 1974, 1972, 1971, or 1970? Three seconds. Okay, who do we have? Okay, Haridas Prabhu still in the lead, but things are changing under there. Okay, let's keep going. 3 more. Which was his most quoted verse from the Bhagavad Gita? Yada yada hi dharmasya sarva dharman parityajya dehinosmin yatha dehe or manmana bhava mad bhakto. Let me tell you, it was sarva dharman parityajya, 1866. Okay, right, okay. Haridas Prabhu's been knocked out. He's all the way down the bottom. Okay, great, let's go. 3 more questions. This one's for double points. Which Prime Minister did Srila Prabhupada meet and gift a copy of the first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam in 1964? Jawaharlal Nehru, Lal Bahadur Shastri, Indira Gandhi, or Keir Starmer? Who was it? It was Lal Bahadur Shastri. Okay, last 2 questions. Last 2 questions, okay? How are we doing? Okay, VSPs up there. Okay, great. Where was the epic feat of printing 17 volumes of Chaitanya Charitamrita in 2 months achieved? Los Angeles, Dallas, San Francisco, or New York? Where was it? Any guesses? It was Los Angeles. Okay, are we ready for the last 2 questions? If somebody can beat VSP, whoever VSP is. What year were the deities Chota Radha Madhava in his Bhajan Kutir in Prabhupada installed? 72, 71, 70, or 74? Okay. I think it was 1972, I think. Okay, last question, are you ready? Okay. Oh no, is that it? Oh, we've gone through 70. Oh, we've gone through all questions. Okay, let's see. Yeah. These are for the winners. Okay. 10 winners. Okay, let's see. Who's there? I can't see. Vrindavan Chandra Prabhu, please can you come up? And I don't think I should be the one giving out letters. I think we should have somebody, I don't know, maybe Doal Mora Prabhu? Okay, Doal Mora Prabhu, can you come and give out prizes, I've been told. For number 1, Vrindavan Chandra Prabhu, can you please come up? Number 2, Nanda Priya. And number 3 is, I can't see. VSP, can you please come up? We'll need to see your ID or passport, because anybody could be VSP. Okay, Vrindavan Chandra Prabhu, please come. Big round of applause for Vrindavan Chandra Prabhu. Make sure it hangs up in your living room. Okay, Nanda Priya. Where? Oh, is it you guys? Which one of you is Nandapriya? Okay, and you are all... please give a big round of applause. That's really good. It was 4 of you. It was 4 minds behind. Okay, who's number 3? VSP. Who's VSP? Who's VSP? Online. You can get an online letter. We'll email it to you. Okay, so what about Manish Prabhu? Can we go to the leaderboard and get the next few? I think there is a way you can do that. No. Go to view report. Oh no, this is too long. Okay. Okay, there we go. No, what is this? Okay, rank, sort by rank. Okay, there you go. Huh? No? What's going on? Yeah, click all, not need help. I think we're the ones who need help. Okay, there we go. We got, who is V? VI. Okay, I better come down there. Okay, who's VI? Oh, Vishaka Mataji. Would you like to go up and get your letter? Okay, Haridas Prabhu. Haridas Prabhu, and also please join the queue, Brihat Prabhu. And then it's, okay, Brihat Prabhu, go up. Thank you, Hare Krishna. And then it's Dayal Mora Prabhu, you can give yourself a letter and give yourself a round of applause. There you go. We got 2 letters now to hang up. We got Dhirodata. And Dhirodata, Krishna Avatar, and Sundari. Yay! Okay, Krishna Avatar, Prabhu, where's Krishna Avatar? There you go. Do we have an extra letter over there? I think there's an extra letter. We should give it to Spirit Soul. Now that could be anybody. Spirit Soul. We're going to skip Spirit Soul. Let's give it to... Who's Spirit Soul? Why you... I know you Spirit Soul, but it could be... Can we check your ID, please? Okay, Tulsi Seva Mataji, please go and collect your letter. Kavi just missed out. Hare Krishna. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Please give a big round of applause to Dayal Mora Prabhu. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Are you hungry now? We said that we would keep you here until you were bursting with hunger. We have a last final contribution, and we've saved the best till last. It's a wonderful, beautiful group of singers who are singing a specially written song about Srila Prabhupada. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stamp your feet, clap your hands, go crazy for the Bhakti Choir. plug in for a guitar.
Hare Krishna, we're very honored. Can you come away a little bit from Srila Prabhupada? Very honored to be able to present this beautiful song written by my daughter Tulsi to Srila Prabhupada as an offering today on this everyday and special day, as you'll hear. I think the lyrics will be posted so you can follow along, and at the end you can join in the Hare Krishnas. This Bhakti choir is a what do you call it? It's a relaunch of the Bhakti choir. We had it a few years back, and watch this space because we'll be hopefully all these lovely ladies enthusiastically wanted to participate, and we welcome men and women to join our choir in the future. So we hope you will like this.
Hare Krishna. What about that? Eh? Wasn't that wonderful? Nothing better than a choir. Is there anything better than a choir? Well, there is, actually. It's a Harinam party. And especially when you're in it tonight, 7 o'clock, Soho Street. Be there or be very that shape. One thing even better than a Harinam party, of course, is a book distribution party. And of course, this being the special 60th anniversary, we have a special 60 flavored book distribution effort. Each and every one of us, if we can distribute one book during the year, or as Prabhu, Vrindavan Chandra Prabhu is going to come on and tell us, I think he's probably going to tell us 60 books he's expecting from us. So please welcome the doyen of distribution, the heart chakra of literature production, Vrindavan Chandra Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Just tolerate him for a couple of minutes, then we'll feed you, okay? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. I'm sure many of you are going to anticipate what I'm going to be requesting. So ISKCON UK, as part of the celebrations of 60 years of the anniversary of the formation of ISKCON, we are taking up a challenge, and we are trying to request every follower of Srila Prabhupada in the UK to be part of this effort. And the effort is, as many of us as possible, commit to a pledge of distributing 60 books of Srila Prabhupada's. And we have various categories. The first category is 60 small and medium books. The small books like Easy Journey to Other Planets, The Perfection of Yoga, and so on. The second category is a mixture of small books, big books, and Mahabig books. And the third category is one Srimad Bhagavatam set, some Mahabig books, some big books, and some small books. The categories we have, if you scan, we have at the table there, a QR code. If you scan it, it'll take you to a form, and the form has the various categories, and you can sign up. So our humble request is, as part of our effort, as part of what Srila Prabhupada saw as the core part of his mission, which is the distribution of transcendental literature, please become part of the effort. We set ourselves a goal at Bhaktivedanta Manor. Let's get 1,000 members of our community signing up to this effort. So please, we humbly request you, become part of the 1,000. So don't feel shy, go across, and you can sign up online. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much. We really have reached the end. You will have to go. I'm sorry. You really will have to go and eat. Go on. Prabhupada disciples, we're making special arrangements for you, which means Prabhupada disciples, their children, their children's children, their aunties, their uncles, anyone who has a vague resemblance to a Prabhupada disciple or vague biological connection. Can you meet in the hall there, please? And the rest of you. And we're going to be making arrangements for the Prabhupada disciples, or some who have not got a picture yet. Please, Prabhupada's letters are over here. Please take one with you. Is that the message? That's it. Here we have some. Yes, or you can get it after. Yeah. Thank you very much to...